That's the only thing I need, and if this thing can somehow succeed, then we got ourselves a hero battleship to commemorate as well. Kind of like what we did with the Savior Kular. We're gonna have to find a nice name for this thing. Savior Almyr is just kind of rehashing the name from the other Savior. And I don't want to do that, so we're gonna have to come up with a clever design. And since this is a battleship, we have a lot of room to work with too. So this is gonna be a fun video if I can succeed. And of course the main theme with this ship will be about all being able to hit lots of small fighters there accurately and reliably. That would be the main trick to it. I guess in a way kind of like how the Savior is, but it was originally designed to be kind of like a escort ship to deal with smaller fighters anyway, so it came naturally to that part. And I kind of redesigned it to have like antimatter torpedoes anyway, or photon torpedoes. This will be a little bit different. We're almost there. I think this is the last wave of fighters to deal with. I just gotta make sure I'm actually shooting at them, that's all. So I need to do some sharp turns. Oh, the front took some tremendous damage with that turn. I can't do that again, damn it. Oh, did I jinx it? Did I end up jinxing it? Because it's starting to take some heavy damage now, since they decide to commit. And I think I'm also running out of laser batteries too, because the front and sides took so much damage. Because think about it, the first layer of my armor is actually my point defense lasers, so I may be out of laser fire now. But they are so close to death to the fighters. And the canopy shields are still holding strong. Do I have any weapons left to kind of really take out these fighters though? Not much of one, it looks like. Because it still looks like there might be 100 more fighters to take out. We're almost there. I just losing a lot of steam because of that massive swarm that was on me for a good while. Yeah, I clearly don't have any point defense weapons left because they're not even shooting down those missiles. I'm relying entirely on standard laser batteries to try and take them out. And it seems like my engines were hit some too. I lost a lot of mobility. At least I still got my powered engines, so if I can kill a couple more of these, this will be nice. Just hang with the fleet there, but never let them attack me. Sadly, my lasers are not as accurate as I would like because these are freshly built Hercules Beetles, so they haven't had a chance to level up too. Which is also hurting my accuracy to an extent. So hopefully that is the last engine boost I'll need before this remaining fighters are taken out. Oh, that poor fighter just took 16,000 damage. Yeah, those things are breaching through my shields there really easily if they get really close. So this is gonna hurt. So these ships do have a weakness of sorts. It's kind of tricky to kind of to exploit it a little bit, considering how the AI would try to attack, but there is a vulnerability to them. It's due to the lack of armor, so that can be easily exploited. Among the other ways that have an easy way to break through the shield, so come to think of it, I wonder if the Singularity can actually go through the canopy shield. It probably does, but I haven't actually tested against something with a canopy shield. Just those with regular shields. Come on, there's only a few more left. We're so close. But if one of them takes out one of my power generators, I am pretty much screwed. Because it only takes one of them to mess up either my engines or my power generators. And it's really hard to hit the one in my backside due to the lack of point defense weapons there. Okay. I think we done it, guys. I think we punched through. These cruisers have nothing left to them, so it just leaves a handful of these missile frigates. And frigates that are... or missile cruisers, I guess, or battleships. And the frigates that are escorting them. Sadly, I have no antimatter cannons to kind of punch right to break them. And those missiles are doing a respectable job of being a shield as well. And there's like almost no engine power left to this poor thing. So it is pretty fragile. I just gotta be careful of being too close, actually. That's my main risk. Still gonna take a while, but I think we got this. Especially with the canopy shield still well up. It's just gonna be a slow process. Ooh, and one of them even has beam weapons of some kind. I don't know what they are. That can't seriously be phasers, can it? Oh, and even as they say that, the canopy shield does fall. We're not out of the woods yet, because if I don't kill any of these battleships, all those fighters are just going to get rebuilt. And all this time and effort would have been completely wasted. And it's shooting at the damn frigates too, which doesn't help matters. Because those are the one things that can actually dodge my shots. At least it's still fast enough to dodge the missiles at least. Which is better than nothing. But they still got respectable armor to them. So can't quite kill them just yet. And they're swarming up together there, so it's going to be hard to focus anything down to actually kill it properly. Come on. It's still got the engines to dodge the missiles though, so we're still doing good. But those missiles are still a big threat. So those things need to die. It's getting through the core of the one battleship, so it's almost there. Once it can somehow get through those missiles that are actually a convenient shield for it, then we're good. Oh, I think it's rotate because it lost all its weapons on the front, that's why. That would explain that. I'm not seeing any fire at all there. Am I seriously not seeing any weapons coming from these frigates? What the hell are they doing? They gotta be strictly point defense ships in that case, right? Oh wow, I still do have point defense weapons of some kind. They just weren't being used for some reason. Ha! That's a shame. That one beam laser was doing no damage. Oh! I know what's going on. I have, what is it? The auto repair, the organic components. The ship's actually repairing itself, that's why. So I'm actually getting my point defense lasers back as a result. So there's actually still hope. I could still win this. All the weapons and components are coming back online. It is very slow, mind you, but it actually is coming back online, slowly but surely. I can't regenerate my canopy shield, mind you, or regenerate my ammo, but aside for the anti-mana cannons, I'm back in full fighting shape, I think. aside for whatever's been destroyed in the front. Okay. That was a nice little turnaround broadside, wasn't it? I just spun around, just fired the other half of my ship at it, and it just exploded. The poor beam lasers or phasers or whatever the hell I was using didn't really do crap, so I don't think it was phasers in that regard. I'm just gonna find something else to focus down. I think I killed the missile frigates, that might be why. Either that or ran out of ammo. I want to get this close anyway. I think I'm making a mistake. I'm probably making a mistake here trying to get in the middle of all that, because of the risk that they will try and kill him, breach through otherwise. But I have my shield recharged for a worst case scenario. Yeah, and I am taking armor damage from getting too close, so I think I want to move out. So we are down to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 battleships, I think. That are all as hard as hell to kill. So that's another one out of the picture. Ship's taking a little bit of damage, but nothing drastic. Because that's kind of creepy how close they are. I don't feel comfortable with that. Especially since it seems like I am taking some armor damage. A little bit. So actually, let me set it to frontal fire and see how that works. I just gotta keep an eye for the red number text to see if it actually will breach through my shields or not. That would be my main concern there. And for some reason, all they're doing is spinning, which is the weirdest defensive maneuver I've ever seen. Because now we are down to what, 8, 6, 7? They're all clumped up, it's hard to tell. Okay, we got 7 more, and they're all pretty crippled in the front already, if not just straight up about to explode on me. So just a little bit more. Just unload that laser barrage. Leave us with 5. Come on, big hit to the energy, or the power core, thank you. We are down to 5 battle cruisers with their menacing tentacles that do nothing but. Down to 4, that one's about to fall apart, so I could probably focus that down, although it's already facing its side. So it's not going to make that much of a difference, I think. Because it keeps building up there. 20,000. Finish it off already, damn it. How hard is it to kill this thing? I know it's got primitive steel armor. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Now just 2 more to finish off. Of course they have to make this damn well difficult on me by rotating themselves. No wonder I'm having a hard time killing them. Come on, show your front to me, you stupid thing. You cannot resist. I want to shoot at your ugly face. Your ugly tentacle face. There. What? That leaves us with 1 more battleship. Devotion of Ralos. There's not going to be much devotion left to you. Because this is your god's response. You shall meet him in the afterlife. Ooh. Congratulations are in order, and oh my god, look at the amount of damage. 1.9 million points of damage apparently was done. 599 kills. I don't even think my entire fleet has nearly that many kills. after this entire campaign. All because of the damn fighters. 2 of them did manage to retreat though, actually. But we got 10% damage when inside friendly territory, 10% damage reduction as well as 10% fleet bonus, 20% damage to missiles, so I'm assuming that is for my photon torpedoes, 20% weapon damage in general, and minus 10 damage reduction. So we got 2 damage reductions, so that's fun. Yeah, I reached level 5 and gained 5 or more, or killed 5 or more capital ships. Nice. Oh, what a way to end it off. We got ourselves a hero battleship that needs some refitting, I think. Now, to witness the grand moment. Well, it's not going to destroy, it's not going to explode, it's just going to fly away because of those damn 2 ships that retreated. Unfortunately. Oh, we are not actually done. We are not done just yet, I think. Because apparently those 2 ships we just fought are still here. So those are the 2 that we fought before, and it even has fighters of its own. I need to kill these before they become an issue or a threat, because this is going to repeat until they're dead, I'm pretty certain. Oh, it's going to retreat, unfortunately, so that is a shame. And we have to kill off these stupid fighters of it too. Which is interesting. Does it mean it's going to get its fighters back next time I fight it? Because I would have figured I'd kill all of them. There we go, that was nice and easy. The level upgrades and the extra medals are a significant boost. It's just a shame there's no actual kill counter outside a battle to see how many kills a certain ship has racked up. That would have been fun. Now we just gotta load up and see if we get this battle repeat again or not. Yep, repeat again, so we gotta figure out how to kill this goddamn battleship. So it has no fighters, I would imagine, right? It doesn't really have much of anything left. Seriously? I need to kill this thing now. Before these fighters just kill me. Which isn't likely to be to happen, because my front's taking a lot of damage now, too. So there's not a whole lot I can do about this. This is annoying. This is not how I want this victory to go, and with this repetitiveness of having to try and kill the damn battleship that keeps rebuilding its fighters somehow. And I also have to be exceptionally careful about charging in there like that, because otherwise I'm gonna lose this battleship as a result. God, that is frustrating. It'd be another thing if it had no actual fighters to kind of fight me with. Alright, let's try this again. Although we have to try. And kill it, hopefully. I don't know how we're gonna kill it, but we're gonna have to try to kill it. Can I kill it? Nope, doesn't look like it. God damn it. It's like all the damage I'm doing is pretty much worth for nothing almost. Because the photon torpedoes aren't doing enough of a punch to kill it, and I have no antimatter cannons either, so... yeah, just that. Oh, and there's still one more annoying fighter I have to deal with. There, good night. Goodbye, good riddance. Come back another time. Alright, that was attempt number 4. I gotta somehow get full salvo on the front there so I can kill his power generators. Because I think that's the only option I have. Which is gonna be a bit of an annoyance, because even if I were to retreat, it would just put me back to the asteroid belt I'm already at. So it wouldn't really accomplish anything. This is a battle that'll never end. It's just gonna go on and on. And no, I'm not gonna sing that song. Come on, kill it. So close, the front. Finally! Finally we killed that goddamn battleship that's been causing us so much... well, it's not even a battleship, that's what's even worse about it. It's just a cruiser, I think. That was causing us so much issues. Finally, this will hopefully be done, maybe? Yes, no? Come on, let's find out. But that was the retreating fleet all destroyed, at least. So they have nowhere to run. They just got entirely wiped out. Oh god. This is never gonna end. I think my Hercules Beetle's gone rogue. It's just gonna wipe out every single fleet that it can until it finally gets destroyed. And there's nothing I can do about it. It just has a mind of its own, I swear. It doesn't even want to refit and repair, it just wants to exterminate them all. And you know what's funny? It's probably going to be able to do it. Because it didn't really need those antimatter cannons to begin with. So it's just going to keep on destroying everything. Well, I think we got an interesting personality built in this Hercules Beetle now. It just wants to destroy everything that gets in its way. It's too dangerous to have in the fleet, I think. Too bloodthirsty for a race that's nothing but machines with no emotions. So, let's try it again. Are we finally done? Maybe? Am I actually going to be able to finish off this turn? After what probably went on for maybe 40 minutes? Maybe even longer? Ooh, moment of truth. Let's see, that's one more frigate down. Let's see, Pride War on Shamat. Oh my god, I think it's over. I think it's finally over. Almyr is free from the tyranny that is. We have combinations to be made for this battleship, which is level 6. Maxed out, got all the medals it can get out of that. This is a momentous moment. Oh, I can't wait to upgrade this thing.